Hello again. So we've learned data visualizations are designed to help an audience process information quickly and memorably. You might remember the 5-second rule we covered earlier. Within the first 5 seconds of seeing a data visualization, your audience should understand exactly what you're trying to convey. 5 seconds might seem like a flash, but adding in descriptive wording can really help your audience interpret and understand the data in the right way. Your audience will be less likely to have questions about what you're sharing if you add headlines, subtitles, and labels. One of the easiest ways to highlight key data in your data viz is through headlines. A headline is a line of words printed in large letters at the top of the visualization to communicate what data is being presented. It's the attention grabber that makes your audience want to read more. Take charts, for example. A chart without a headline is like a report without a title. You want to make it easy to understand what your chart's about. Be sure to use clear, concise language, explaining all information as plainly as possible. Try to avoid using abbreviations or acronyms, even if you think they're common knowledge. The typography and placement of the headline is important too. It's best to keep it simple. Make it bold or a few sizes larger than the rest of the text and place it directly above the chart, a line to the left. Then, explain your data viz even further with a subtitle. A subtitle supports the headline by adding more context and description. Use a font style that matches the rest of the chart's elements and place the subtitle directly underneath the headline. Now let's talk about labels. Earlier we mentioned Donna Wong, a visual journalist who's well known for sharing guidelines on making data viz more effective. She makes a very strong case for using labels directly on the data, instead of relying on legends. This is because lots of charts use different visual properties like colors or shapes to represent different values of data. A legend, or key, identifies the meaning of various elements in a data visualization and can be used as an alternative to labeling data directly. Direct labeling like this keeps your audience's attention fixed on your graphic and helps them identify data quickly, while legends force the audience to do more work because the legend is positioned away from the chart's data. The truth is, the more support we provide our audience, the less work they have to do trying to understand what the data is trying to say, and the faster our story will make an impact. Now that we've covered how to make a data viz as effective as possible, next up we'll figure out how to make it accessible to all. See you in a bit.